Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And Scorpio, if you are new here, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, okay? As usual, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's when they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I have done for your sign. But Scorpio, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right? All right, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, you've got the Four of Pentacles as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon, or the heart of the matter. And well, Scorpio, the Four of Pentacles usually talks about, having a hard time letting go of something, having a hard time going with the flow of something, letting something flow the way it should flow, I think you're holding on too tight to something, and it's not helping you at all. Actually, it is draining you. Holding on to this for dear life. Some of you, it's like you just don't want to let go of it. It gives you some sense of security. It could be even maybe an addiction. I don't know. It's just something. Whatever it is for you, you're going to have to help me here with your own, chip in with your own situation, your own intuition, okay? I only read the energy, so you have to apply it the best way it fits for you. But yeah, you're having a hard time letting go of something, and it's causing you more harm than good. And you probably don't see that. Maybe you do. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a block. It's just the Four of Swords. You're having a hard time quieting your mind, meditating. There might be some stress involved here. You are meant to get some type of clarity and understanding so that you can finally, you're meant to be or reach this type of energy either, by letting go of something and to be in a more peaceful place, or you're meant to start, putting yourself in this so that you can start working on how to let go of something. Either way, you have to, because it's 4 and 4. I'm not seeing that for those of you who are more into numerology, you're meant to, it's something you have to change, this energy. You're meant to get some type of clarity, answers. Crowning your conscious mind, you are aware of this and you're constantly thinking about it. I see. Wow. This is the Three of Pentacles. It's right before the Four of Pentacles. And I just got the energy of you. You're not really in the place where you should be. Or you're not in the situation where you should really be, and you are aware of that. Or if not, you just feel that you're not performing or doing what you're really meant to do. Okay? Whatever it is, the situations you're in, where you're at, it's not letting you shine the way you're meant to. Okay, Scorpio, there might be people or energies around you that limit you, keep you under some type of control, or they don't let you work the way you want to work or you're meant to do something. This could be, I don't know, in the office, in the job, it could be a family, it could be a relationship, but it's something or someone who's not allowing you to be who you truly want to be. And I think this is what you're having a hard time letting go of. I'm going to put an example, okay, by what I'm seeing here. Maybe it's not necessarily the situation that you're going through, but it could be for some of you, but it's just an example. Maybe you're in a job environment, you're not happy where you're at, you're not performing the way you should, you're not doing what you're meant to do, or you're not even shining the way you're meant to, but you're holding on to this job for some type of security. Maybe because financial security, okay? But even if you're not happy, even if you're not doing what you're meant to do, okay? That's kind of like the type of energy that I'm picking up on here. Some of you are very questioned or criticized for why you do certain things certain ways, But you're being restricted. You're being restrained. Something is limiting you. The energy that's below you in your subconscious mind you're not aware of, and you should. Divine wants you to focus more on this, and maybe even your angels, your guides, okay? Justice, Libra energy, okay? Some of you might have Libra, maybe some of you are Libra or Scorpio cuspers, I don't know. But I think you're meant to bring in some type of justice into your life now. I think it's time to balance the scales. I think some of you are meant to speak your truth. You see that sword? That's that sword of truth. You are meant to quiet your mind to take these three swords, which are divine messages, and forge the fourth sword that's laying right next to you. So you can finally rise and, do something about something here. Maybe it's time for you to bring some type of justice, but for your own good, for your own self, okay? You cannot serve justice for others. That is not your job. Remember that, okay? That is divine, so you have to allow that to happen on its own. But if we're talking about yourself, you have to speak your truth and to bring this justice into your life. Scorpio, it's time. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you're leaving behind, should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through this. Seven of Swords. Maybe some of you are dealing with an energy that is sneaky. I don't really like to always see that in this card, but you know what? I can see it in this reading in a way. I think some of you are not meant to deal with something or someone who is like this, doing things behind your back. They don't let you do things the way you're meant to, maybe because of their own, maybe it could be a jealous coworker, for example, that doesn't want you to outperform them because they're afraid that maybe if the company that you work in, or the business, or the office, if they see how good you are at, they might put you above them. And maybe that's what's happening here. And this may be why they're trying to keep you in the dark. But you are aware of that. You are aware that you're in the dark. I don't know if you are aware of something that's happening. Maybe you do. Okay? Either way, I also get the energy that, Scorpio, it's time for you to gather your swords. This is gathering your tools, your knowledge, your expertise, and kind of sneak out of a situation now. It's time for you to leave it behind. Take take your valuable knowledge with you and go somewhere else and say, screw this shit. I'm not a part of this anymore. Because I'm not even being admired or valued for who I am and what I do. This is where you're meant to be, near future, what's coming towards you, where you're meant to be, you're meant to be, where you're meant to go. Ace of Wands. It's right in front of you. It's been handed to you and you're meant to take it. It's a brand new opportunity. Something very I heard church bells right now, and it's nighttime. I'm very late, but very far. I live in a small town, but very far away, I heard the bells ring. Just as soon as I was going to say, it's time for something new, something exciting, something that turns you on. And I want to take that as a strong sign and confirmation. Scorpio, it's time for a new beginning for you here. You're meant to let go of something and have this first new start. I think Divine is really trying to hand you another opportunity here for you to show who you are and what you are capable of. This is not just to prove to others, but to prove it to yourself. Some of you might have that doubt because maybe you've been living in this darkness for too long already. And you're starting to wonder, well, maybe I'm not really that good. No, it's something where someone is making you think you're not good enough. You have to bring this justice and this truth into your life. This is how you should see yourself or respond to a situation. Really, I can't make this shit up. 8 of Cups, you're meant to leave something behind. You have to let go of it. You could be even emotionally attached to it somehow, but it doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore. I don't know how that works, but it happens. You're meant to leave it behind. Some of you have to do it, it's kind of like you have to do it in the dark when no one sees you. It's not about being sneaky or anything like that, but it's just something about that energy. Maybe for some of you, it's just like the less you talk about it, the less you make a big deal out of it, the better. Just to gather your things and just say, I'm done with this. The energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you is the full, supporting you. You're meant to have a new beginning. Aries energy. That's it. It's simple as that. You're meant to have a new energy. There's some of you, might be a past pet or a spirit guide or an animal spirit guide. It could be even a pet of yours. I don't know. Who's guiding you, who's helping you, who's supporting you. Okay? If not, this is this beautiful, playful energy that you're meant to embrace. To have a new beginning. And remember to be excited. Just as that little white dog is jumping up and down. In a very playful manner. You're meant to have a new beginning, Scorpio. Okay? And allow yourself to be playful and innocent. Okay? He's got that white rose, the white rose of York in his hand, and that's a symbol of innocence. It's the same rose on the flag, on the death flag. That white rose of York. Google it up. Hopes and fears, Queen of Swords, not knowing how to deal with something. How are you going to... Some of you are also probably afraid how something or someone's going to respond to this, but more than anything, this is you. How are you going to communicate if you have to do something, How are you going to deal with it? How are you going to, the clarity? Don't worry, this is just your hopes and fears. Maybe you're overthinking things. Don't overcomplicate things. Okay, your mind can be your worst enemy sometimes, so don't stay stuck just thinking, how am I gonna work around this? No, don't make things too complicated. Okay, Scorpio. This is your outcome or the advice. 7 of Pentacles. It's just time to stop investing your time on something that's not giving you anything in return. There's no grapes in here. The Pentacles are your energy. You have investing a lot of energy in something that is not giving you anything in return. The spine is withering. And it's time for you to stop staring at it. Don't stay there just standing hoping for something to change or improve. It's time to move on for a new beginning. Okay? And it's a leap of faith for some of you. Might feel there might be a risk. And I understand that because that's what I felt here. You're holding on to something. Maybe because it gives you some type of security. But it's not the right environment for you. 8 of Pentacles says that self-mastery. You are much better than what you think you are. But the situation is not allowing you to see this. Okay? This is someone who can improve, who is better at what they do. They become masters because they have been doing something over and over. But you're not seeing it in this place or situation. Okay? Self-love, self-support, talk to yourself. Be easy with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? Divine love. Divine wants you to have something better. Because you're worth it. Divine knows how good you are at something. Yeah. They have seen all the hard work that you have put into many things, even to yourself. You're meant to have a new beginning here. There you are. Hierophant, Taurus energy. That's God, that's divine telling you. I am handing you the keys. You know, it's the crossed keys, the same ones that the Vatican has. You know, this is nothing to do with religion. It's just the keys of new doors. For those of you who are religious, you know, it's the keys to paradise, to heaven, to a new beginning. The doors to a fresh new start. But you have to have faith, trust yourself. Don't lose hope. It's important that you do not lose hope. Okay? All right, Scorpio, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck, just in case I am missing something or I'm not seeing something clearly. It's always something that I like to do as an extra bonus. You'd be surprised at the things that come out. And then we will close your reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Okay, let's shuffle. What other messages do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading or situation, please? If there's something else they need to know, or you want to say to Scorpio, what would it be? Please. Thank you. What else? What other messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Right. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Things have to be balanced. There has to be equal give and take. Stop investing your time and energy on things that do not appreciate you. Okay? It's time to reserve your energy for yourself. That's the 6 of Pentacles, right before the 7, where you have been wasting a lot of time, you know? It's time to step back and step into this energy where you have to stop overgiving. Okay? All right. Very. Okay, that's major. Wow. You got major. I'm going to go by order 5. Okay. 11, 13, 15. These are major arcanas and 1 minor arcana. Now, strangely, the minor arcana is the 5 of Pentacles. I got that message immediately because it follows the 4. And It's right before the 6th, okay? And it's about you being in an environment, in a place, where you're not meant to keep going. You're tired, you're exhausted, you're meant to withdraw your energy from the situation where there's this lack, there's no appreciation. Some of you feel that you're just not good enough. Okay? No, you're not meant to stay in this energy. Okay? Because it's not meant for you, because we've got the Devil. Okay, you're meant to come into a situation into union with something more divine. That's the Lover's energy. That's the opposite of the Devil. Capricorn energy. And this is you being chained and bounded to something that is restricting you. Okay? You're not being yourself. You're not being your true you here. You're meant to set yourself free. It could be a very toxic environment for some of you, but you're not meant to be here. Scorpio, then I got the Death card. That's your major arcana. Okay? It's just about you, it's not just about the changes, allowing yourself to go through changes. It's not about you making the change or putting an end to something, but it's about you stepping into your power. Okay? It's time to serve justice for yourself. That's why I have the Justice card again. Okay. The messages came out very clear for you. It's time to balance things for yourself only. Have faith. There's your Hierophant again. Trust. Okay? You are being given the keys to a new opportunity, to a new life. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, let's close your reading with the Dream Decoder. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, it doesn't matter. Maybe you will have it someday, maybe you never will. Not everybody dreams the same things. Just take the message as something additional, as extra advice that might help you later down your path or journey. So you have children, okay? Okay, Scorpio. Children in dreams tend to be positive signs, symbolizing joy, spontaneity, or warmth. Depending on your circumstances, they could also indicate a desire for more fun, energy, or innocence. Another possible interpretation is that a dream child represents your attitude to your own childhood. The meaning could also relate to any current feeling or feelings of vulnerability or dependency you may have. Forgetting or losing a child is a reminder to focus your energies in waking life on what truly matters. Perhaps you are focused more on providing for your family than on being with them. This is a common issue in the work-life balance dilemma. Dreams of unborn children you may one day have suggest future potential you have yet to identify or focus on. In rare instances, such dreams may indeed show your unconscious mind crossing the boundaries of time and space to glimpse your future intuitively. Okay. Well, I hope that message helps you somehow, Scorpio. But more than anything, I do hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. Okay. And Scorpio, if you do like it, enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Scorpio, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.